And welcome into Nebraska Booze and Babble, Season 2, Episode 9. Coming at you live from our studio in the garage. I'm Chris. This is
Seth.
And over here we have
Nathan
and a couple special guest
hosts.
Hi, I'm Katie.
And pouring his beer for the night into another container.
An actual beer he pointed out.
Is Roy.
Hey.
So, we're
Here
Nebraska
on
Booze and
Nebraska
Babble.
Booze and Babble, we have a different booze of the week, and we babble on about whatever we want to babble on about. This week is our favorite beer week, which
When you say
so
our
you haven't
favorite-
been here from the beginning. The reason that Beer Week started was because after doing 3 episodes, it was Chris's turn again, and he didn't want to buy alcohol again.
Sure.
So he said, "How about we do Beer Week?" And we all liked it because it's like every
To be
4
fair,
weeks
I was dropping $50 a week, and these guys were rolling in here with like some Jack Daniels.
Oh,
with mixer. With
I know you
mixer.
ain't
Right?
looking at me, dude.
No, not you, Tanner.
I brought
My
limes in
freaking-
for a rum
I
and
bring
coke.
drinks.
And when Tanner brings,
I
like,
bring
even
drinks.
on Beer Week, like, we go to get, like, some, like, out-of-the-way stuff or some Nebraska stuff, and Tanner rolls in with, like, some Bud Light.
What was it, like 3 weeks ago? When was I here last? 3 weeks?
It was
Like
3 or 4 weeks ago.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, remember that was a 6-bottle concoction? So,
Yeah.
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 That was
No
we
joke.
we ended up titling that the Frisky Shrumka.
Okay.
Because-
I looked at the name and I just make them. I don't know.
Because so Frisky is for Fresca and drinks,
Oh.
and then it had schnapps, rum, and vodka, and
I must have been
99
really
black
drunk,
cherry
so I don't remember
99. So Frisky Shrumka,
We're so
and I thought Shrumka actually sounded cool.
Sounds like a
So
scary mushroom or something.
Ooh, ooh. So, everybody introduced their beers. Roy, since you're over there, what'd you bring?
Okay, this is the only official beer I brought tonight, and then I will be drinking some, what do I have in there?
Moonshine.
No, I have a hard cider, I believe, in there.
Andy brought Zima,
And
but he's not
then-
sharing.
Throwback to the 90s. For all you youngins, I'll have to explain later what that really is. But a wonderful beverage, a malt beverage called Zima. And you just add a little lime, or some people do Skittles in it, Jolly Ranchers.
it's something different.
It is. It's
Just
very
You dork. You watched one
But,
commercial.
This is Sierra Nevada Sidecar Orange Pale Ale. Now, of course, it is beer, so it's bad. And,
Roy does not like beer.
So I have to put it in a glass. And luckily, I also brought a nice additive to beer to make it better.
Orange juice.
Yes.
I bet you it was pre-made additive.
It is. You can't buy it in the store like this. Tropicana does not make this version. But this actually is an orange juice mixed with a nice lime Patron tequila.
Ooh.
And you mix that with the beer, raising the alcohol content and therefore making it drinkable.
Better.
Well, it looks like you haven't used any yet.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
It's in there.
He's been drinking it a lot.
All right, well, my beer, I brought 2 because I really don't want to share the one because it's expensive. But and I'm the cheap guy.
Wait, I thought we were supposed to bring beer
So-
for everybody.
I did. This is Fruly strawberry beer.
Oh.
What?
Um,
Strawberry.
Yeah, you could try
No,
some.
I don't know.
She's like, wait, oh
So
no,
you
no.
hang around here, all of a sudden you're gonna be like, well,
This-
maybe. I
This
didn't think so,
You want
but
to, so I brought this one, and then I also brought a less expensive version of
Okay.
beer, strawberry lager. So I got everybody some.
of course I want to taste the expensive one.
Yeah.
That's my taste.
Yeah, everybody can taste it. I just figured people aren't gonna like it, so there's no reason to waste
Not big.
$5 a beer
Yeah, I'm not
from
big.
the store. You know,
Apricot beer is pretty good.
you know, pass it around, let them try it. He's like, after I do.
After I had your clover earlier, I'm gonna go first.
Oh god.
Oh, wow.
Fruity. I like the name. That's French.
It's a good name.
That is a crisp
Can you
beer.
pronounce it?
Fruity.
You would. You
Fruity.
need
Oh, it's Belgium. Sorry.
more
It's
Belgium.
right on there.
more with your nose. You speak in French.
So my beer, I went to, and I cannot think of the name of it.
Right?
Not bad. Sorry.
It's this. It's a well-known meat place in Omaha. Like they sell sausages and stuff. I can't think of the name of it, but I mean,
Oh, wow.
Just good meat?
No.
Stoicage?
Stoicich. Yes, I
Just-
went
Oh,
to.
That's good.
I went to
I would drink that.
Stoicich sausage,
Okay.
and they had a bunch
Oh,
of
man.
German beers. So this
It's
is,
on
and I'm gonna
tap.
screw
Oh,
this
wait a
up,
minute.
but
Wow.
Francis
So we'll see if this
Sconner
knockoff type of
Weiss
doesn't
beer.
get-
I don't know. I'm from Wisconsin, so like all the beer is
From
German.
Wisconsin.
Oh, you're from
Oh.
Wisconsin, don't
Are
you
you a
know?
Packers fan?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you have to be.
You don't have to be.
Wait, did she
You
take
can
the
change.
wait?
I
Did
don't
she
think
take
it's
the
allowed.
test when she signed up?
So you had to eventually admit that the Cowboys were good to
that's
even
right.
get
Oh,
through
there we
it.
go. Already start.
I didn't say no one's not good. I don't really watch football. I just know that I'm required to like the
You're
Packers.
a cheesehead.
Yes.
Nobody's required to
But
like the
you
Packers.
could convert.
You have to.
You could convert
You just can't like the
That's
Eagles is
not
the
true.
only thing.
Okay, no.
That's the only request.
to the Broncos.
So my neighbor across the way is an Eagles fan, and he has a big Eagles fan on his deck.
beery.
This
He's
one
an
is.
Eagles fan on his deck.
Eagles flag on his
okay.
deck.
Oh, that's
That
weird.
that happens during
That's
this
Where's the
podcast.
strawberry?
Yeah. So this is the beer. This is the strawberry lager. Before you try yours,
That is no.
that's strawberry lager beer.
There's no
beer.
strawberry in there.
Like,
There's
it's
strawberry
beer.
in there.
Because there's strawberry, but
It's
it's,
it's
beer.
it's
You can
barely.
take that, right?
Pass it over.
Yeah, it's gross.
That's not good.
You're gonna. Oh, see.
This one's
Beer
really
drinkers
good.
don't even
No,
like it.
no.
I'm gonna
One
love
more
it.
sip. I'm
No,
done.
no,
One more sip.
Nope.
A sip.
Damn it! I'm gonna have to drink your guys' nasty
Okay,
beer.
here's what you do with this.
Hmm.
You had strawberry vodka
I'm done with
and
that.
strawberry
That's
schnapps
yours,
to
though.
that. And then,
Ooh.
and then it'll become
I have some of that the like strawberry goop of sugar that we use to make Chrissy Poo cocktail.
You add strawberry
That's
vodka
delicious.
and strawberry
It's
schnapps to that.
amazing.
You're gonna break the alcohol content, add more strawberry flavor, and it's gonna actually be bearable.
So next time we will have to have her try Chrissy Poo cocktail.
That'll
So she
have to be
seems
one-
to like
you know,
strawberry.
that should be one whole
You like
segment.
strawberries?
One time I come on. You guys bring me stuff, and I will fix it and make it better.
That will be a fun
Yay.
episode.
Make me
Actually.
ice cream drink. I'll be happy.
Oh, I have to do like coffee by chance.
Oh my
No,
god.
no.
Coffee flavor,
Ice
no,
cream
okay.
drinks are so good.
They're
What do
so
we got? What do we
good.
got?
I know.
So
Wow,
we
that's
actually
good.
made one for
good?
our.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was either New Year's Eve. I think it was New Year's Eve. We had like a whole
I don't know what's in
quart
there, but
of
there's
ice
something in
cream,
there that's like.
and then we mixed it
lemon
with
or, like-
I think it was
I don't know
rum
what it
chata,
is.
and then like a
Oh.
vanilla
See,
vodka,
that
and then
sounds okay.
M&Ms, and blended it up. But between three of us, we finished off the entire quart of ice cream
Uh-oh.
Oh,
and the 2 bottles of alcohol.
That wasn't a
God.
quart of ice
What
cream.
is that?
Oh, how
Yeah,
much?
but
It was
see-
a gallon of
But
ice
see,
cream.
you kept.
That
you
makes
kept-
more sense.
See, but
Yeah.
your alcohol content was really low. See, I always
Pass
like
it
to
over there.
build high layers of alcohol content where you can't actually.
That's a
taste
very
it.
interesting beer.
It's got a lot of flavor. That's what I
It's
like.
something. It's like wheat. But it's I don't know
It's
what it is.
strange.
Oh no.
It's
no.
super weird. See, do I know how to pick a
It's-
beer or what? If I gotta drink a beer, this is the way to go.
So
This tastes like somebody squeezed some strawberries into a bottle.
Yay.
I like to try different things. I've never had a straight up German beer before. It's definitely got more flavor than Bud Light
Damn it, I
does.
didn't
I
do
know
that.
why
You want to
people
look chat?
complain about
Oh, no,
Bud
no.
Light.
Do you guys
Um,
like? You ever had Moosehead?
I have not.
No, I have not.
I like it. It's actually, if I'm gonna drink beer, it's actually one of the first ones I drank when I was younger but of age, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Sure.
No one drinks underage.
No, that's
I never
It's
drank.
against the
We
law.
all
That's why
had
I
our
don't know
first
what
drinks
Zima
at
is.
21.
Exactly.
against the law.
21st birthday, you have your first
I
drink.
don't know how I did that.
Anyway,
2001.
there's a Moosehead.
Or no,
Phone number.
2011.
Oh, the phone number.
But it's
402 959
That's not it.
It actually has it's 12% alcohol.
It's a different phone number now?
No, it's
So,
970.
Is that a lot?
Oh,
Normal beer is 5.
Okay.
Color,
Yeah.
condition,
Unless you go to Kansas, then you get
Layout.
3-2 beer, but
specs.
screw them. They don't know the difference.
There's a way to.
But
oh, it's
and
a.
so
It's a
generally, I
service.
think that's partially why I don't like beer. It gives it more of a sour flavor because it's got one of the hops and things that are in it, but that lower alcohol content is filled with other things, and therefore, to me, it's just too sour.
This does not say the alcohol content on it, so
It doesn't let me see.
That's sketch.
yeah.
Always on there.
Yeah, I was gonna say usually they have to put it.
Let this be a
No,
lesson.
mine-
Just check your drink
Unless it says it on here. I mean, we've had some of the strongest alcohols you can have, so there's
Oh,
nothing in
geez.
beer that's gonna be. I can drink a beer without checking it.
Shout out to Nebraska Brewery for their great amazing beer.
Yeah, there's no alcohol content.
All right, time for my beer. So
Oh,
Did you wanna
5.3 on mine.
I already looked.
Oh, okay.
5.3.
So I'm 28 next week,
Okay.
and
Oh my god, I just turned 28 this week.
Did
He's
you?
not 20.
Wow.
Is it 97962?
That's great. Okay,
Yeah,
28.
9796262.
this is in plenty of movies and plenty of people talk about it, but I've never had it
Okay.
ever.
What is it?
It's in.
So I got Pabst PBR,
No.
Everybody knows about PBR. I've just always wanted to know what it tastes like.
You've never had.
I've never had PBR.
There's a reason for that. No.
Yes, there is.
Have you had it?
There's a reason it's in movies because it's really cheap to
It's
just drop
like
on
the
the movie
cheapest.
set.
Yeah, it's like the cheapest beer you can
This
get.
was not cheap.
No, not
This was
anymore.
$8.
Why?
So is it?
It's became.
Because it's
It's
gross?
trendy now.
Yeah.
So you've had it.
Oh.
You've had it.
So isn't it amazing what you
You've
do
had it.
marketing?
Nathan, you've had it?
I tried it once and I've
Man,
never
I
had
can't
to
wait
try
till
it again.
the beast comes around.
All right. Well, I guess I'll do this alone.
Milwaukee.
I got you
Oh,
all
wait,
a beer
Milwaukee.
if you want one.
I'd
I'll
love
try
to
a
take you up on that, but I
I'll
think
try a
pass.
sip, but
Oh God.
I think I can still remember my first taste.
never mind. I don't want to try a sip.
Yeah, right.
So are you happy with your choice there?
Yeah, it's actually kind of really good.
Oh, you're lying. You're a liar.
That is not Keystone. That is. I think it's.
It's got a poker face.
Saying something's not Keystone
Wait,
does not bode
Keystone,
well for it.
Keystone, is that the one with the lime can?
That's the one with
You
the.
don't like that?
the
I think
pea
that's
flavor.
kind of good.
No.
It's got like a
I'm good.
weird.
Man,
I don't know.
Does it make you miss the Milwaukee's best?
So while everybody's trying the beer, make sure you guys call us at 402-979-6262. That's 402-979-NBNB for Nebraska Booze and Babble.
Yes.
Yep.
Do you guys want to try
And
that I mentioned?
Yeah, I'll
Dave,
try yours.
we're talking to you.
I could drink that actually. I mean,
So
it's like
we've
party
all
beer.
met Roy before, but we have not met
Yes.
Katie before.
Or
So Katie, would you like to tell us a little
should I
bit about
share
what
I'm
you do?
drinking? Should I share
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
Brendan,
Oh,
Mc-
yes.
Brendan McHenry, you need to call in.
Oh, wait, here we go. Lipton green tea.
But that's,
Oh.
that's
Delicious.
half and half with Everclear, though, right?
So
No. I'm just not a big fan of the taste of
Oh, did you wanna try
alcohol.
that?
I've had,
We're
like,
on-
a couple
we're on
drinks
YouTube, you
that
can
I
lie.
do, but no, it's
Oh,
just-
come fucking on,
party
bro.
foul.
Ooh.
Oh,
You
got on
can't
the
bring Seth
microphone.
anywhere.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm sitting down. You didn't really bring me.
Can't bring Seth
Oh
anywhere.
jeez.
God bless it.
We're
Give me
good.
Pass that over
That's
there.
strong as fuck.
What?
Yeah.
He's crying. We're
Wow.
trying to make it
Oh,
where we
his
can.
eyes are watering.
It's
What did
beer.
you spill?
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Holy crap.
Okay,
Um,
so you wanted me to
Our
just say a
pinkies.
little bit
That was
about-
on. That was
Yeah.
live. Our
So
pinkies hit.
you are
Yeah.
an actress and
Yes.
you have your own YouTube
What?
channel,
Yes.
which
Anything we would know you in.
You know, that's
Oh,
such a
it's
weird
that
question when people ask
stream
it,
that's
but
Well, we watch a lot
Just
of
copy
TV
the
and
link.
Yeah.
other
I
programs.
think I might be able to work
I'm
the computer.
mostly live theater.
We'll
so
find
I've
out.
done- I moved here
That
to
type
work.
of-
Yeah.
At the Orpheum.
No, they do a lot of touring shows from New York and stuff. I moved to Omaha about 4 years ago to work and to teach at the Rose. And then since then, I've kind of worked at a couple different theaters in town. And right now, I'm getting my master's at UNO in theater. So it's very exciting.
So what's the dream?
The dream is to do voice acting for video games.
oh
Absolutely.
Wow.
What
Heck
video games
yeah.
do you like to play?
Oh my
Wait, wait,
Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Katie, and I want to tell you a little bit about what you can expect to find here. So, first of all, this is all about me talking about the things that I'm excited about, which a lot of those tend to be pretty nerdy.
because
And I'm going to talk about some of the voice acting work that I do in theater, and cute things, and nerdy things, and yeah. So always feel free if you would like to ask me questions or leave a comment, and I hope that you stick around.
Her name is Bailey, and I can always send you guys a link to her art. She's incredible. So, and she's a friend of mine. She goes to like conventions and does art, and
Hold
it's
on a little
awesome. So, yeah. And so I have some of my voice acting stuff on there. I have a video game I'm working on right now that I can't talk about yet until it's done, but that's going to be for my thesis project. So I'm
Ooh,
very
awesome.
excited.
So how does one get into voice acting for anime?
Well, I'm still
Like
figuring that out.
and Disney is anime, so
Yeah.
so is Pixar.
I mean, I would love to do more of that. First of all,
you're
I
a
think
big time actor in something else, and I said
Right.
here.
yeah.
Well, you'd be surprised.
dog.
So I just
It's a
went
lot of
to
networking
I went
and
to
stuff.
Fanime, which is the country's largest anime convention,
Oh.
because my uncle's an artist and he sells
That's
his
so
art there.
cool. Wow.
But all the voice artists, actresses, and actors go there, and so like they are like legitimate celebrities in the anime
Oh, yeah.
world. To the like, just like if you went to a comic book convention and you know
Yeah.
whoever played what's his name that plays Captain America showed up.
Right.
Well, like Sword Art Online is one of the big ones right now, and those guys walked out, and you would think that like they were legitimate Hollywood
No.
superstars.
See, that would be awesome.
You
But I
ever-
did meet the girl. I don't play the game Overwatch that much,
Mhm.
but the girl who does one of the characters.
Yeah.
So as a voice actress,
Sorry.
you can literally go to these conventions and charge people $40 to sign a picture of you and then say your voice
No.
piece to the video game.
It's
Because
really
this girl was
crazy.
like, I'll get you in the game, and the girl paid $45 for that.
That's crazy.
I was like,
But the cool thing about being famous for voice acting is that people aren't gonna like recognize you on the street.
Right.
You know, it's not like having paparazzi follow you. So that would be cool. That kind of fame.
Unless you hail a cab and then they're like, oh, wait.
Yeah.
Did you see there was actually this kid was out selling chocolate candy bars to raise money
Homer
for
Simpson?
school as a fundraiser? Yeah, and the voice actor for Bart Simpson was the one that he had walked up to.
Oh my gosh.
So she was doing the Bart Simpson voice and seeing if he recognized her, and it took him a minute, and then he was just like,
Wow.
and then she bought like $100 worth of candy from
yeah,
him.
Dang,
yeah,
that's
she
awesome.
bought
It's like
like
score.
the entire box off
Yeah.
of him. And then,
Wow.
so that was kind of cool. So you might have things like that happen.
Someday. Yeah, it must be interesting to be known for a certain character, and then that's like your whole life. You're gonna be that character. You know, like
Yeah.
people are
Especially
always
when you're a
gonna
woman
think
and you're known for being Bart Simpson.
of her. Right.
And you
Or
Yeah.
Adam West,
What
and
was
you're
that?
known for
You just started
Batman.
YouTube?
Yeah, I just started my
And-
YouTube. Gosh, probably a couple weeks ago. So I'm still figuring.
So you
it
guys
out,
can
but-
subscribe to her
So,
channel right here.
So how did you get, like, I mean, what started this passion, I guess?
Well, I've been acting since 5th grade. I just wanted to do it
Not
forever.
logged in.
What? Oh,
No,
okay.
you're fine.
He's trying to subscribe live
Oh,
on
that's
there.
so cute.
Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Katie, and I
So yeah, I've been acting forever, and I've just loved live theater for my whole life. And once I moved here, I don't know, I kind of just started thinking about voice acting, and it was one of those, like, I always wanted to do it, but finally, my wonderful fiance for my birthday was like, here's all the equipment you need, now you have no excuse. And sometimes that's what it takes, you know, is to someone to be like,
Yeah, that's
all right,
awesome.
now, you just gotta do it, so.
Yeah.
It's exciting. I'm working on my newest audiobook right now. It'll be my 4th audiobook, so.
So
Yeah.
you read the book?
Yeah, I narrate it. Yep.
That is how audiobooks work.
Well, no, I meant like, have you didn't
Okay,
write?
no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
I
that's
didn't.
So I actually listen to Audible
Yeah.
books all day, every
It'll be
day.
on audio.
And
yeah.
I specifically buy other Audible books based on the people that read them anymore, not the guy who wrote the book. Because if I'm going to listen
Makes
to
a
it,
difference.
That's
it
really
makes
cool.
a huge difference.
I would love to get feedback if you would listen to one
Yeah, I
of
would
mine
totally
and just tell
listen to
me like
yours.
what I can improve on. That would be awesome.
Because
I haven't
do
used my
voices
free
throughout
Audible.
that's what makes the
yet.
big
I try
difference.
to, you know.
Yeah, see.
if you
A
listen
little
to,
bit, yeah.
if you were like, so I'm an Emma Caffrey fan. I like her old books. She wrote a bunch of dragon books back in the 70s. When you listen to her old books, they're narrated by some famous people like Counselor Troy from Star Trek, that kind of stuff. But they're very monotone, read like my dad might have read to me at night.
Yeah.
Now, because it's such like a, if you want to be an Audible narrator, you have to be really good. It's like the Wheel of Time series is narrated by a man and a woman who do the voices so well.
See,
It's
that's so cool.
incredible, and it's actually more fun to listen to the book than read it yourself.
Yeah.
That's when you know, okay, so then I just found out who the guy was and just started going to find other books he narrates.
That's awesome. See, I would love to get to that point. I'm still learning, but that's awesome.
So quick shout out to Joshua Cato. He said Chris Evans is the name of the actor.
Thanks,
for
Josh. Thanks.
Captain America.
We all know Chris Evans.
Well,
Well,
I was like, oh, the actor for Chris Pine or whoever.
Yeah.
So.
Missed that.
Yeah. So
That's-
my
yeah.
manager actually used to work for the Rose Theater as well,
Oh,
but
really?
it was way back in the
Okay.
day, like 10,
That's
15 plus
awesome.
Stop
years
it.
ago. So I know 2 actor people,
Yeah.
and I asked
Actor
those
people.
2 actor people. One of them recognized your name, but
Yay.
yeah.
Do
It's a small
are
world.
any of you
That's
subscribed to
50%, that's pretty
H3H3?
I don't think so.
You've told me about
You've
his
talked
channel.
about them
I've
before.
watched a
So
couple of his
H3H3,
videos.
if you want to subscribe, it's a great channel. Last week he posted a video about why he's glad he tried on YouTube.
Oh, cool.
At first it was a struggle,
Yeah.
and in the end it turned out to be something great.
That's awesome.
He's got like I want to say he got 4 million views. I want to say he's
Wow.
got between 2
Yeah, it's
million
a
and 4
lot of
million
work.
of,
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, but the point is like the point he in this whole video was he tried.
Yeah.
And he's saying and he's honest though. He's like, not all of you are gonna make it, and I don't
Mhm.
expect all of you to make it,
Yeah.
but at least you try.
Right.
And so I'm just looking at your numbers over here, that you only got 110 subscribers,
Yeah.
and on your welcome channel you already got 420 views.
Mm-hmm.
How many? How long have you
pretty
had
good.
your channel live?
6 months.
I mean, I've had my voice acting stuff on it. Yeah, 6 months. But my series I started probably about 2 months ago.
So you're over 100 subscribers, which means you can do the custom YouTube URL. Have you
You
thought
aware of
about
that?
yet?
So instead of it being youtube.com channel,
yeah,
blah,
I
blah,
think,
blah, blah,
I think I did.
now
so
you
if
can
go
change that.
YouTube-C-Katie Otten 13. It is. Yeah.
Sweet.
It just for some reason
Oh,
it
okay.
shows up.
When you actually surf there through
Yeah.
YouTube, it doesn't do that.
Yeah,
so.
no, no.
Yeah, ours it's youtube.com/Nebraska Booze Babble,
Okay.
and then it takes it to us.
Yeah.
Do you have a website?
Yes.
And what is your website?
KatieAtten.com. This is so, I feel like so special talking about myself.
Have you looked into fans who create cartoons
That should link to the
and
website.
then doing a
right there.
voiceover for them?
Yeah, I do Titan Pictures actually that you can see on the side there. They do their own like awesome stop motion videos, so I do
Yeah.
voices for them and
Oh, that's
different
cool.
things like that. Yeah, so it's fun to find other independent artists that are working. So. Oh, no.
Oh, that link didn't.
Yeah, okay. Well,
That link didn't
I'll
like
look it
it.
up later.
Oh yeah.
That's Katie's page. Those are videos that Katie gets excited about.
What's your favorite video on your channel so far?
My first one, Banana Milk, is the first one I ever did, so I'm
Which
still
one is that
kind
one?
of excited about that. It's right here.
This one?
Yeah, Banana Milk.
Oh,
No,
I hit the
Banana
wrong
Milk. Okay.
I hit the wrong one.
Banana milk.
It's so good, you guys. Okay, so I just that's my little studio.
I
It's
wanna
just my
listen to
bookshelf.
it.
Oh.
Why can't I listen to it?
So one thing we found is because we do a
Oh,
green
that's
screen
right.
in our background,
Yeah.
you cannot.
Milk. So if you don't like milk or bananas, you probably won't like this, but I think it's the most incredible thing, and I've already tried.
Like if you look right here, we
Once it pulls
don't
up.
want to have a background that you can see, like pictures or books or stuff.
Yeah.
So we make our own background back here,
Oh,
and then
right,
we allow
okay.
people to see what's on the channel.
I
So
wonder
like right
how
now
you
they
did
can all see your Facebook page.
If
and
you
stuff.
look at some of our
Really
I'm
older,
wondering how you did that.
And,
Okay.
and good thing you did more green.
Yeah, I didn't even.
Yeah, we
I-
probably should
we
have warned.
should-
We
we
should
should-
warn guests about that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Green hat or something.
Because you just kind of disappear and like have that floating head.
Yeah.
So last week, Seth's segment that he does on the show is Snack Time with Seth.
Oh, it's about that time.
Not
It
last
is
week,
almost
though.
like
It
that.
is about
Can I
time.
get out of
Not
here?
last
I do.
week it was.
Oh my God, did we all get
Seth,
snaps?
yeah.
Ah!
Seth was not on
Go
the
ahead.
show last week, so I had
Yeah.
to take over.
Let's
Yeah.
take it out of here. So
And
You
you,
have, you have to do the announcement, though.
you have to do the announcement like you did last.
Oh, jeez.
What is it? I want to hold on.
Oh, no, this is good.
Oh.
Hey, Seth, do you ever feel like when you're over here?
Oh, the microphone! Oh my God!
That's some equipment. Seth, do you ever feel left out over here? Like, do you ever feel left out over here because you don't have a screen?
No, I don't. I try to stare at the camera, and then Chris yells.
And that.
Well, no, but I mean, I'm like,
Staring
they
directly
talking
at
about
the
stuff on the week, and I'm over here like,
No, I don't.
I'm like, damn, Seth sits over here on time. That sucks.
No, it's just like.
It's great for me. Let me tell you what.
Yeah, it's great for me. That's
First night I've been spilled on is the first night he sits next to me. I'm just saying.
he's back here. I'll
He's
sit next to
definitely
you next
back over
time.
there.
Wait, what are you just doing? You're what?
Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, I took over last week, so it was Snack Date with Nate.
Aww.
But you got to do the announcement.
No, that isn't how you announce it.
That's
I
not
wanna
how you
hear
announced
it.
it.
I don't
So-
remember what I said.
You
Oh.
said,
Snack date with
guys, it's getting late. Is how you
Oh,
started it.
okay.
But you have to use the
So-
voice.
You have to do the voice.
You're a voice actor, so you can give me feedback.
Go ahead.
You guys, it's getting late. It's time for Snack Date with Nate.
Woo!
Okay, but you have to do it more steamy. And,
Yeah.
But he was a few drinks
yeah,
in
he was
then.
more drinks
That's
in
exciting.
and heavier
Yeah.
drinks, so it was very sultry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet.
It was very moist.
And then Chris's
Moist
head
was our word.
Chris's head was kind of in his armpit.
I was kind of right here, like I was like, dude,
Yeah.
just say the words. Say the words. Say them.
Late night. That was so cute.
And then he
I've-
proceeded to
yeah.
give really gross snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
the snacks were not good.
I was at the
Oh.
Asian food market
Yes,
when
I love
they
it.
And I'm
when
Japanese,
Seth
so I'm like,
texted
oh
me.
yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
So I brought it was a
Their snacks
tapioca.
are strange though.
It was like a
disgusting.
tapioca dessert
Yeah.
that was like the outside part wasn't bad.
No, the
It
outside part
was-
was like a bad gummy bear.
Oh.
It was like a flavorless gummy bear. Like the
Yeah.
outside didn't have any flavor
Oh
to
no.
it. And then the inside was like they cut off a chunk of tapioca and then just ground it down to
But
the
if you would like to know what it
consistency.
tasted like, imagine when you bite into something gooey and gross, and then you find dog poop in the middle. That was essentially what we were eating.
It was not good.
Yeah.
And
Oh
then
gosh.
the second dessert, and that was green. So,
Yeah.
it didn't
So you're like, look, and you can't see
Oh.
anything. There's like a glob of like clear moving
awesome.
space. It was awesome.
And then the second snack that I brought was green tea Kit Kat bars because that's
Those are
actually
pretty good actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
no.
mean,
I
they're strong.
actually-
They're very strong, but
I actually liked
Right.
it. I've eaten more
the
since
strawberry
last
Kit
I
week.
don't
Kat
believe
bars
it.
though are so good. They have
Oh, where
those
do
at
they
some Asian
sell-
markets.
Oh.
What is
They're
it?
just really good.
Strawberry?
Kit Kats. Ah, they're so good.
Oh, well, at least that's acceptable.
That sounds acceptable at least.
Yeah. Oh, it's good.
Be
Seth like
squeeze
knocked
so much-
over a
flavor
microphone.
It's so much less hot now that Seth's not in here.
I know, it's
Let's
actually...
just close the door now.
like-
Usually he's back quicker than this, so now
He's preparing something.
I'm excited
whole bag of
because
snacks.
I
Yeah,
think
he-
it's gonna be...
So to be fair to Seth, as much as I dog on him, snack
We
time with
love
Seth is
Seth.
a brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh,
Part.
I'm really excited because I can partake this week.
Yes,
So will we know if people ask questions and stuff?
we generally do
so
because he's
on the
usually got it
YouTube
up.
channel, yeah.
Gotcha.
They really should
I
call
have
in,
not-
because if you call in,
Oh yeah.
you
Yeah.
have a benefit of calling
Yeah,
in.
please call.
So
in.
we have some rules. So hold on, because I had the number scrolling. Where do I have it at?
Josh asked you what's your favorite Japanese snack.
Oh.
Hey Josh, give us a call at 402-979-6262 and actually ask live.
Well, I guess I should ask.
What's your favorite snack?
I really
What are
like
jewels?
steamed buns. Like Japanese steamed buns,
is
they
that
have
what that
custard in them.
Is that little brown stuff inside?
Well, sometimes red bean paste.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is so gross.
Okay. Well, in moderation, it's very good. But sometimes they have vanilla custard in them, and that's
Dude.
really
Okay,
good.
that might have been.
Uh,
It's really good.
In that refrigerator is a
Does cigar
4-pack
smoke bother you?
of.
Oh no, you're fine. You're like on the other side of the room.
Oh, is that
This?
your new fancy cigars you
Can
got?
you grab one? I want you to try it.
Oh, wait,
Hello,
wait.
we have another
Hold on,
guest.
hold on.
She's just stopping in.
Oh yeah, that's
You're
that's
actually
my
not on
wife, my
camera,
beautiful
though.
wife,
I know.
Julie.
Julie's just the
Just
delivery
still
wench.
not on camera.
You catch
If
it?
you lean in right
What?
next to Roy's
You catch him?
face.
Roll.
That is
That's
Dr.
for you.
Pepper.
Oh my
That's
God.
for you.
This one's
Oh my
yours.
God. So you've been in my bathroom.
Did
I
you
like
see
I like
his
Dr
towel?
Pepper.
Yes.
Dr Pepper's my jam.
Aw, your jam.
We got some more people rolling up here.
Hi.
Did you see his hand towels in the bathroom?
No, I didn't really.
No,
look
because
at
the
them.
sink isn't
Oh.
working, so you should wash your hands in the
True.
kitchen.
Well,
What
so
up,
they
Alex?
They don't sell Dr. Pepper hand towels.
Yeah.
Where
so
at?
I bought white hand towels and took it to somebody that does embroidery, and they embroidered the Dr. Pepper logo on it.
Okay.
And that was my
Oh, we got a
Christmas
call.
present to
Yeah.
him
Oh, we
this
got a
year.
call.
Oh no. Whoever was just calling, you just sent yourself to voicemail.
Oh no.
So call me back, and I'll make sure I answer again. Call back.
Please call back.
And I will check Twitter because I know you tweeted out
I did.
as
I
well.
tweeted.
Alex, you can say hi.
Ooh.
I tweeted.
Sup, Alex?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Joshua.
Joshua.
National Institute.
Welcome to Nebraska Booze and Babble. Joshua, how's it going?
Not too bad.
Here, I'll get it over here where you can.
First time watching you folks.
Well,
Full disclosure, I'm
go ahead.
Katie's fiance, so
My fiance.
Oh.
I'm trying to watch it tonight.
It's Katie's fiance on the
I didn't
phone.
know if you wanted me to tell people.
Sup, fiance?
Well, let Joshua. There's a rule when you call in.
Yep.
I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Oh yeah.
There's a rule when you call in. You get to pick one of the hosts to drink their drink.
And it's always funnest if you pick Chris.
No, it's usually not.
Should we go through names again just to review
So-
them? It's his first time.
So if you're looking at the screen right now, Chris is the one on the right. I'm the one talking right now, and Seth is the one that's inside preparing our snacks. Roy, do you want to be in on this?
He's not gonna drink all of a beer. It's not gonna
Oh, it's
happen.
half gone though.
I'm
It's half gone.
almost done, so go
So-
for it.
Josh can pick a name.
I'm not allowed to pick all of you.
No, it's one name. It's one name.
But we have to chug the rest of our drink, whoever you
Julie,
pick.
did you get the beer?
Julie.
I'm sorry, I was watching the house.
I think since Seth is taking so long to prepare the snacks,
Seth
that
has to-
he's gonna have to be it.
Yay!
All
Also,
right.
So,
Noted.
Lisa, you heard that as well. The caller picked Seth. Okay, we will let
What?
Seth know once
Also,
he gets
I love
back
you,
in.
Josh.
Wait, she loves you, Josh.
Is
I
there any?
gotta be honest. We've had multiple guests on the show.
Yeah.
A few of them have been female, and every time the boyfriend or husband has been like, "I have to go,"
Oh,
which
true.
legitimately I understand when you're talking about 3 guys drinking, and I'm gonna go on the show with them.
Yeah.
But so I was impressed that he was like, "Oh yeah, let's go have a good time."
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chris
no.
is married with kids.
Right.
I'm married with kids.
You
Yeah.
have some kids.
Roy's
Everybody here's
married
married.
with kids, and
Seth.
we all keep Seth.
We keep Seth in
Away.
control.
Yeah.
Julie,
That's how that
I wanted
works.
you to try it.
Oh,
Is that the good one? That's the
I'm
good
not worried about Katie.
Katie can
I
handle
know
her
what
stuff.
she's drinking.
Yeah. Yeah, she's the first person who's actually responded through the website to be a guest on our show. And so we did say it's cool that you don't drink and all of that, so she knew in advance.
So he asked how we met. Josh and I met on a website when I moved to Omaha. So meeting online is
Omaha
legit.
Love?
No, it's OK Cupid.
Okay, Cupid.
What is it?
OK Cupid.
Okay, Cupid.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's free.
Oh, Katie.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
plug. No, you don't give them plugs if they don't
I
pay.
think your mom's watching too.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
awesome!
Your mom's watching.
We got moms.
That's so cute.
Delicious, isn't
Way
it?
better than the other one he did.
Do you not
Well,
like it?
you should tell her to call in as well.
There's a lot going on right now.
You don't. I don't want that.
It gets like that sometimes.
Yeah.
I want my strawberry one
Where's
back.
I don't want to eat up too much of your guys' time. I just thought I'd call and say hi.
Well, thank you for
so
calling.
Yeah, thanks for calling, Josh. You have a good night.
Yeah, you guys have fun.
Thanks. Bye.
Callers make the show so much more fun.
That was
Yes,
the
it is.
cutest thing.
He's inside making snack time for Seth.
Call.
Go handle it. Don't talk to me.
What? He's making food and you're sitting.
And he never cleans up.
Oh, okay.
Aw, we'll clean up.
Hey,
I need the lighter back.
try this one. Okay, I actually bought a beer for the first time, but then I had to make it better.
Had to modify it.
Sometimes people forget that we're recording
I
a
know.
live show.
But if you want to call in, it's a lot of fun. And
402-979-6262. Give us a call.
It's probably a little strong for you guys.
Is that the one that's got the tequila in it?
Yeah.
We unplugged our stove. What's he doing?
I'm doing it.
He's cooking it on open fire.
Who knows what he's
I
doing,
don't
bro?
know what he brought. He never tells us. It's a
He doesn't
surprise.
talk to us.
So the
Go see
very
what he's doing.
first, do you remember what he brought the first week?
First time was those semi okay
When I was
chips.
here, it was mini
No.
tacos and
The
taquitos.
very
Those were good.
I remember that.
Those were
That
good.
was when I was here.
You
I
like
couldn't have them.
the
Those
very,
were good.
very first time was like
Chips.
those. No, it was like meat sticks or something. I
Meat
thought.
sticks.
thought-
Or
jerky.
wasn't it jerky?
He's addicted to
He
jerky.
did bring us meat sticks because he didn't.
'Cause we had meat sticks
Yeah.
before this afternoon.
Yeah.
But the jerky night was at the brewery
No,
when we
he's
did
brought
that.
jerky twice.
Oh, has he?
Oh, man.
But-
Maine or
But I don't.
remember this.
I don't remember what no, it wasn't jerky. The first ones were the beef sticks.
Ooh, what's
Oh, that's
everybody's
right. The meat
favorite
sticks.
food? What's your favorite food?
Favorite
Lasagna.
food.
Lasagna.
Wow, like Nathan had that like queued
I
up.
know, he's like-
Lasagna.
this one's really
I
tough
know
for me.
what my favorite food
I,
is.
I mix drinks, but I also am known as
He's
the
a stellar chef.
too.
You
He's
do
a stellar chef.
everything.
I
Awesome.
create very elaborate meals.
Oh my God. That's awesome.
And I can verify his
I don't
food is
usually
good.
Try to brag
Yeah.
myself, but I will say I will put my skills against pretty much nearly anyone.
Whew, I cannot.
They're great.
Um,
He's
Why
a
don't
good
you
cook.
go and beat Bobby Flay?
What's a food that you like to make? It's probably tough.
I do a lot of different seafoods. I do pastas. I love pasta.
I love pasta.
You said lasagna. Do you like seafood?
I don't like most fish.
Me too.
Not fish, not
However,
fish.
I like sushi.
How about crab?
I love
Yes,
shellfish.
yes.
I
Okay,
love
okay.
shellfish.
That's
I make
shellfish.
a Alfredo, seafood Alfredo lasagna.
Ooh, you gotta try that.
Basically, it's very healthy. But I will put it against pretty much
That's
anything.
awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
So
I mean,
do
like,
you use
I
like
make my-
shrimp or crab
it's
or
shrimp and crab, and I make my Alfredo sauce from scratch.
only way to do it?
Yeah, right. And but yeah, it's I usually use about 6 different cheeses, and
Oh my God.
it's probably about that tall when it's done.
Oh, jeez.
And it's
So is it a whole bunch of layers of noodles with stuff, or is it like
I have to put layers of noodles, but usually it's a lot of things.
yeah?
It's
So I've only
Come here.
made
Come
lasagna
here.
myself
Crawl
a
in.
couple times.
I want to
and
show
it's
you something. Come
usually
here.
one layer of noodles
Bring
on
that
the
green
bottom,
popsicle. Come here.
and then meat, sauce, cheese.
Come here.
Another layer in the middle,
Bring,
meat,
I'm
sauce,
going to show you right
cheese.
here. Look.
I usually
And
try
then
to fit
layer
at
on
least 3
top.
layers of
Come
noodles, because otherwise I feel like I can't call it lasagna. But otherwise, I do lots of
choice.
cheeses. Now my regular one, with red sauce or whatever, I usually use a few different combinations of meat.
Yeah.
We're getting you all hungry, but
And
I'm ready to eat
but,
now.
but my big thing is the cheeses. I love cheese, so I use lots of different flavors of cheese that I feel all go together really well. So I'm very good with kind of like my drinks. So I'm all about the palate. So flavors that mix really well is what
so I was
I'm
gonna say
really good at.
fettuccine alfredo is probably my favorite food. It's so good.
So This is not the same question as what's your favorite food. If you could only have one ethnic food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Pizza.
Because Italian is so good, but
Chinese,
it's so
right?
rich. I do really like
Pizza.
Chinese.
I don't like Italian food, but I'd have to go with pizza so that I can always have pizza.
Oh my
So
gosh.
mine is actually Mexican food.
Yes.
Even though my
See,
favorite
mine's
is
gonna be close.
lasagna,
Italian, Mexican.
most
Yeah.
of Italian is
If all I could
pasta.
ever eat is one type of food, it would be Mexican.
I
food.
think
Mine would be
I think I
Chinese
agree.
food.
Did Seth make you bring all that crap
Is
out
this
here?
w- for
There's
sex
I can
stuff?
help you,
This one.
friend. Thank you.
There's problems,
I-
dude.
We have a little helper giving us our stuff.
See, I don't know. I think I might say Italian because my problem with Mexican.
She's all Vanna Whiting it.
My problem with Mexican is so many of the flavors are very similar, and you could take the same basic
It is
ingredients
kind of the same stuff,
and redo it.
but it's delicious.
Yeah.
Whereas with Italian, you know, it depends if you're cooking Southern Italian, Northern Italian. It really can differ.
Yeah.
Ooh, Indian food though.
Ugh.
I
Mine's
like
hit and
I
miss.
like
Mine's hit and
Indian
miss with
food.
Indian
Yeah.
food. Some of it I really love. Others I'm like, no thanks.
Yeah.
Bro, are you gonna pass me that lighter back or what?
Oh, sorry. She
So
brought
the
mine.
first
I just
time
been
I
chilled.
Lighter?
Well, yeah, any lighter would be great.
The first time I ever
I
had
need-
Indian food was
I
actually
need
in
fire.
China, and it
In
was
China?
That's a
so
good one,
good.
so.
Oh
Well,
my
I mean, I
gosh.
guess they're gonna
It's a
have
little
different.
closer.
I don't have an
Yeah.
ashtray here though. Is that bad? What?
My very first Indian food experience, it was a Indian buffet that had opened up in
Oh,
Omaha.
okay.
That's not open
Yeah.
anymore. So I tried a little bit of
Right there.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you gotta go legit place.
My
Yeah.
favorite Indian food place. I've never been to the Indian Oven, and they're supposed to be the best
Yeah.
one in Omaha.
Yeah.
But
Mother
what's
India?
what's
Sorry.
the place in Rockbrook? That's there's
You are
a
not really on
Jaipur,
camera,
the
no.
Jaipur.
Oh, okay, I haven't been there.
Yeah,
Now you're on
That's
camera.
my favorite place to
Yeah.
go. They actually have Groupon deals a lot too.
Yeah.
But they have it's called a lamb booma or boona, and it's like a garlic lamb dish, and it's super
Ooh,
good.
that
And then
sounds
they
really
have all the
good.
different breads, and one of their breads is like
Yeah,
a
it
naan
has,
bread
like-
with like shrimp.
I taste the
Cooked
sweet.
I
inside
love
of
naan
bread.
bread.
I think
Ah.
you should drink that with your Dr Pepper Kraken. Smoke one of those,
Oh,
and I bet you it'd be banned.
I mean, this is this is as close to a soda
That's
tasting.
and you know the funny
That is
part
so
is,
weird.
it's basically
Do you wanna try it?
it's called a Dr
No,
Coker,
no, thank you.
The Dr. Coker.
like Kocher.
I like it. I like it.
So you know,
Like
but,
it does. Like it tastes like a soda on the
Yeah.
paper.
It's weird. I don't understand.
Which one do you have? You have the black cherry.
No, I have Coca too. That's why
Oh.
I mean, it's the best cigar I've
This
ever
one's
had.
called a Southern Gentleman.
Aw, Southern gentleman.
I mean,
No,
No,
I mean,
that's not my favorite.
I did. I mean, I was like, oh, this tastes so good, so it ends all wet.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
That's kind of the bad thing about cigars.
Yeah,
is
sharing a
they're-
cigar is kind of
Got
weird.
It's like wiping it on his pants.
Yeah.
I can't see it, but
got a new shipment yesterday, and it's the same brand, which is a Drew Estate.
Not bad.
One I love for theirs. It's a Java mint, so it's kind of a coffee mint. It's really good. And then the other ones, it's called Islanda or something like that. But basically, it's a kind of a coffee sweet cream flavor, and it really has a nice sweet on your lips. It's
Yeah.
very good.
That's
Well,
what I
I
like
know
in my
we-
cigars is like where the paper is sweet, so that it tastes sweet.
So we do have a ton of topics to get through.
We do need to get through some
I
topics.
figured that the stuff would be in here faster, so we
No,
can.
we
All
should
right,
get
so
big.
we'll.
Did a private Facebook group, so as we see things throughout the
You should
week,
get rid of that picture of me because I'm like,
'Cause you're like-
just get rid of that.
there's the link up there. But yeah, as we see things throughout the week, we just go on ahead and post. We just copy the link to there.
So you and
That
I
way
got
you don't
pretty.
have to think about it. It's just
Yeah.
like copy paste and
Right.
then.
For those people who are sober and watched last week's episode, Nathan and I didn't make it through much of anything because we made it through lots of crumb.
We
A little
talked about
romance.
that
We
entire.
made it through a lot of alcohol, but not a lot of
You made it
anything
through my
else.
call.
He was-
We did get your
yeah.
call. You called us,
Wow. I called you from the campsite.
Oh, I remember that. I do remember that.
Did you call?
I know, right?
So we can hit some of these,
I'm
and we'll
gonna
go.
have to watch that.
Yeah, it's a good episode. I mean,
I
not really, but it's a
intentionally
good
have
episode.
not watched that episode, so
You
So-
guys look very cozy together.
I edited out.
We did
like,
sit
the
right next to
beginning
each other. We have
and,
this entire room as the two of us, and we're like right here.
Whoa.
Basically, Nathan's like this, and Chris head is like right here.
Yeah,
It's
so
bad, dude.
Cute.
In
It's
the
bad.
separate cameras, like Chris and I don't look like there's that much of a size difference. But sitting right next to each other with one camera,
I looked really tiny last week.
yeah,
That's why Chris was trying to sit next to me.
That's exactly
Look
right.
at this. I'm small.
yeah.
So on the topics page, and Seth, or Roy can't really see this, but
So the first topic, is
first topic we have
the
to talk
Kathy
about.
Griffin.
We need monitors over here. Just for
Yeah.
I mean, I only have so many monitors.
You have
guys.
3, and there's 2 of you over there. So
There's 4 of us over here this week.
on 2 monitors is plenty.
So, Kathy Griffin, Trump is trying to ruin my life after photo scandal. Without any of us divulging our opinions, what's your opinion on this? Spotlight.
I never feel like I know enough about what's going on, but I also feel like everything about Trump right now is ridiculous. So this is very ridiculous to me.
So it bothers me that anybody gives a shit
Yeah.
that Kathy Griffin put up a dead hangman of Trump.
Yeah.
But she shouldn't get upset when people retaliate.
Right. Like I feel like she was making a really strong statement, and that opens up.
And it
conversation,
backfired
and
on
that's
her.
Okay. Yeah.
It backfired.
It backfired bad on her.
I'm
I didn't realize she
surprised.
still had a life or career to care about.
Right? Last time I saw her, she was struggling
So
to do the Zing bot on Big Brother.
But at the same time, who cares?
Right.
So
Yeah,
her
these are
only
bigger issues,
sponsor,
really.
her only sponsor, the Squatty Potty, dropped her.
The squatty potty.
So what really
Oh,
upset me
yeah.
though
man,
is
the
that she
squatty
claimed
potty.
that the backlash was sexist.
That's so.
No.
Initially, I was
No
surprised.
different than any other backlash.
I was
from Trump.
surprised
Correct.
she got backlash at all because I thought enough people hated Trump that it would just be like, whatever.
He's
It's kinda-
back.
And Seth is here with,
Oh my
what is he
God.
here with, Nathan?
Some sort of
Yeah.
Oh.
Where's the
You want me to
introduction?
move?
chicken something. Chicken.
Slide your
Okay, so
sensational
we got
selves
chicken
in for snack
fingers.
time with
Those
Seth.
are beautiful.
Snack time with
Chicken
Seth.
fingers and chicken chunks.
No, not today.
Yeah, these box things are not cutting it, Seth. We need you to actually cook.
Listen, it was last minute. I was on my motorcycle,
Oh, here we go with the motorcycle again.
and then
He
I.
rode through a tornado to
So
get
this
here.
thing
so.
doesn't stay up. You're gonna have
Okay.
to hold it up as you go.
And
past.
then also, what happened?
Oh, you're giving
I had,
me the other.
I had to
direction
microwave
this
all
time.
of it because the oven. I didn't know the
Oh,
oven
wow.
was decommissioned
Here, should I-
at the moment.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are going to be quality chicken strips.
Not again. I don't even have a
That brings-
table.
doesn't
this
that bring
time.
I
back
have a cigar, so don't hurt yourself being stupid.
Quality chicken strips.
And it's a Dr.
Put
Pepper
them in the
cigar, so
microwave.
don't waste it because I'll kill you. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, hey, just you know.
Remember that time I
You know
raped
that
you?
means I like you because it's not like it's a cheap cigar.
Dude,
Let me try it.
it's delicious. No, you're not gonna try it.
Oh,
No.
so the caller voted you, by the way. Did you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
you have to down
yes,
all your
you have to
drinks.
You
try
gotta
it.
down your
so
beer.
long.
The caller voted on you
Who
because
called?
you're too.
My
Uh,
fiance.
Her fiance.
Oh,
First
and-
time
And he
caller.
said he doesn't appreciate you hitting on her and you will drink all that.
He didn't
or
actually.
Oh,
something
no.
like that.
Just
No, he did say because you're taking so long,
Yeah.
I'll vote Seth
it
for
was
the.
cute.
oh.
Yeah,
It was all about your
What beer
time.
did I bring? Oh, the Paps.
yeah. So you gotta chug.
Yeah, you don't get.
Alright.
Yeah, you don't get to have the good beer.
So, PBR.
I think we
Ooh.
should show what he brought us.
Yeah, show what he brought.
Who
Look
am
at
I
that
cheering?
plate.
Who am I cheering to?
Josh.
Josh.
Josh?
I think those are chicken fingers.
Josh, here's to you.
Yeah, well, okay.
Chicken strips.
So
work?
it's all
Or
chicken though.
Chicken fries.
Ooh.
Are they chicken
A
fries
question for
from
the
Burger
Asians.
King?
We have a patent on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't.
you can't chug PBR.
Nope.
But you can spit it on
But
me,
you
definitely.
can keep drinking until it's gone.
Be careful.
So, next topic.
By you.
We gotta roll through these topics because we're
Let's
running out of
go.
time.
Okay.
Next topic: 8-year-old girls soccer team was disqualified because she had short hair, which was not true.
Okay.
So have
There was
you?
more to the
Did
story
you
if
hear
don't
about
I
that?
actually
heard the
read it.
latest. I heard like how it started, but
No, the dude was shady in all his dealings. That's
Because
why
he put
all
down the
his-
wrong people on the wrong teams.
He was pulling something shady.
So I was explaining this to one person. I play E-rec softball. Like literally, the rules say if you can hurt somebody playing this game, you're not allowed to play. So that means you basically have to not know how to play softball to play on E-rec. It's the lowest level of softball. I play with my friends at work just for fun.
See, I
That's
could do
not
that
true
kind of
because
sport.
if you don't know how to play, if I don't know how to play, I can hurt somebody because I can say, "Oh, I thought you threw the ball at him to get him."
I
out."
get you, but you know what the point is you can't hit the ball hard enough to like kill anybody because you're just not that good.
We love you.
Well, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
So good to know, Chris. That way I don't have to.
Gotcha.
And it looks like there's.
But so basically
Do
we
you need
know,
buffalo
but we
sauce?
know that we're required to submit a roster at the beginning of the year.
Right.
And should we try to sneak somebody on the team that is not listed on the roster, we are disqualified from the game.
It's the rules.
It's the fucking rules.
That's the problem with today. No one wants to follow the fucking rules.
And they all want a participation trophy for showing up.
So have you guys seen the movie Benchwarmers, where they're
I've
like,
seen
oh, so he brings in like a Cuban guy or whatever that's like in his 40s or 30s, and he's like, here, look, he's got his papers, and he has a piece of paper that says I am 11 with a $5 bill, and he's like, the papers check out, and it's a kid's softball game, and he's playing as one of the kids.
That big.
That's fine. I'm gonna try it.
Oh, it's so good, bro.
No, I'm gonna go and pass.
Okay, okay.
Are they good?
They're delicious. Thank you.
Oh my god, that's so good.
So
Wow.
the interesting
liked the
thing,
cigar.
though, is that she actually, a bunch of people reached out to her, like members of the female U.S. soccer team were
Yeah.
tweeting
Yeah,
at her
working
and
on it.
stuff.
Yeah, I did see that.
And then
There's
she
lots of
actually
support.
got free
peel this
access
open.
to some camp or whatever.
That's exactly what we did.
So-
Got it.
That's awesome. I feel like so often when things like this happen, people like really come together and support them. I mean,
I don't believe anybody should be supporting these people.
There's nothing to support.
The coach cheated and
no,
got
I mean,
kicked out.
but-
It was the
but to
coach
help
that
with
was at
the-
wrong, but the
yeah.
kid is the one that's getting the
Right, the
short end
kid.
of
Well,
the stick.
no, the kid's not getting the short end of the stick.
He's
Well,
learning
no,
a
not
lesson.
anymore.
He's
Well,
learning a
yeah.
lesson.
You learn a lesson
Cheater,
as a
whatever.
child. If you get kicked out of a tournament because your coach cheated, you
You
now
don't
know
know
cheaters
much
don't
about
win.
yeah.
Yeah, nobody's
That's a
So-
good thing.
yet.
It sucks.
This whole everybody wins is bull crap.
Agreed. When I coached my son's flag football team at the YMCA, they were like, "Oh, everybody wins, so we don't keep score." No, that's not
Yeah.
how it goes. So we kept score, and my
That's
kids
not
knew
like-
when they won and lost. That's the way it rolls.
Because guess what? When you're an adult and you're in the real world, guess what? You can't be like,
Winners
Listen.
win.
well, I played.
If there's no competition,
No.
there's no advances in technology.
Well, and if you don't enjoy both sides,
These are
then
actually
why are
good.
you doing it? You know.
No.
If
The
I know.
stick
I
ones?
really
no
wanted to
one,
put
no
in the
one,
oven.
no one enjoys losing.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you can learn something from it.
Right.
If
Absolutely.
I work harder next time, if I, and sometimes, also what you learn is,
But also, if it's something
You
you,
know,
just enjoy.
I
doing,
guarantee I can
you know.
play Michael Jordan basketball every time and lose every time. You know what I'm gonna learn?
That I'm not tall enough to
I'm
play
never
basketball.
gonna play, this whole thing of you can be anything you want to be. No, you
You
can't.
can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
But as long as you're playing by the rules, though, because I played
Absolutely.
football in
But
high
as long as you
school.
don't mind losing.
Yeah, I played football
And you
in high
can mind
school.
it too.
Oh yeah.
You just have to understand it's gonna happen.
Anybody want tangy barbecue from McDonald's?
Nope.
I'm okay. But I played football in high school, and we had one match a
Thanks for the
year
ring.
that was for like the B team and third string players. You were not allowed to play any starters in their starting positions. I was a starting defensive tackle, and I was not very good at offense.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying
they
to put
had
this
me
through these,
starting on offense because we didn't have enough linemen either. But they had me playing on offense that
Buddy,
game so that
want one?
I could play in that position. Well,
Chicken?
we were actually beating the
Chicken,
other
you want chicken?
team, and they got mad that they were losing, so their coaches started putting in their starting players, even though they were not supposed to. And our third string kids, they were like, well, we don't want to lose this game, so you guys go on ahead and go in. And we were like, well, no, that's not. And they were like, no, screw them. They're cheating. We'll cheat too. So we came back. We stomped
Says
them.
every team that plays the Patriots.
But like,
Oh,
That's-
they don't come back.
Oh, that's right. That's
They
right.
just
They
lose.
just lose.
The
So,
Patriots
where
are
my-
the biggest joke in
Where my
NFL.
mom and dad go to
And by
school,
joke,
I
he
mean, where my
means
parents,
winner.
where my parents live in Texas. I mean, they live in Texas, so
took you long
football's
enough
a
to get
big
five.
deal in
Yeah.
Texas. They actually live in a little
What's
town
your
called
last one?
Aledo,
Took
which
you long
currently
enough
holds
to
the
get
five-time
five.
state championship for high school football.
Wow.
Maybe
Well,
in
this
another
school-
decade, you'll get another one.
A bunch of parents from an
This is
opposing
so good
school
on the,
actually tried to sue
fries.
the
I can't-
coach because the coach took all of his starters, second string and third string out and let kids who have never played football play because they were winning 85-0. And
Wow.
they claimed the coach was bullying the other team by not quitting.
Oh my god.
No, you shouldn't quit.
The other team can quit.
Yeah,
See, I watch
Yeah.
sports
Yeah.
movies are always like my favorite.
I agree.
especially based on real life.
about that.
And I'm forgetting what school it was, but his whole thing is he never punts.
Yes. The high school coach in
The coach,
Texas.
Yeah,
He never punts and he always onside kicks.
Yep, he never punts. He always onside kicks, and everybody's like, well, "That's just wrong. That's unsportsmanlike." No, it's like he's like, "You don't want me to score? Stop us."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we win.
I
That's true.
there's nothing wrong with that.
I don't punt when I play video game football. People hate it.
We
Yep,
never
and-
went
and
for
I
field
guarantee
goals
I
on my
beat you every
team.
time.
We never went for a
If
field
I
goal
play
on my
people like you,
team,
I know how to do it.
Let's do
but
it.
that was because nobody could kick
As
a
long as we're not
field
playing on
goal.
Xbox.
I'd love to see a tournament
Stupid
down
fucking
here. It'd be
controller.
great.
Oh, we should do it. We should do a football.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do a Madden tournament now.
Yeah.
I got a PlayStation. We can play on
But
that.
you have a 4, right?
I have a PlayStation 4 and I have an
to
Xbox
practice
One.
on 4. I haven't played.
I have a PlayStation
I
3,
have a 2, and I haven't played for years. So.
so I feel confident. I feel confident in my ability to
If
win.
you want to came on my 2 and play the team I built,
PlayStation 2 is the best
I
system
love it.
ever.
I love
Yep.
it.
So the last time that I played Madden,
My colors are pink and purple.
Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal was amazing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, the
Yeah,
racing game?
Yes.
I played that as a kid.
Oh,
Shout out to my brother, he's awesome. Shout out, he had all the best games. That's so cool.
the last time I played Madden would have been like
I know.
2004-ish,
No,
so a
say
while back.
We're a fat guy.
And I created
Where'd you
my
get this
entire team
You
from
guys can
scratch
have some
after
of it.
people in my
No,
family.
ours is almost gone.
And then I
We're all
forgot
happy.
to renew their contracts, so they all went to other teams, and the game was unbeatable.
Oh.
That's funny.
Yeah.
No, see, mine is I don't know if you guys did this.
There he
but
goes.
If you have the NCAA, right? Of
Yeah.
the same year you have Madden, you can draft your players.
Right, right.
Which is
Really?
awesome. Yeah. So
Weird.
I would create them in my NCAA, take them through college, and then draft them.
Oh my
The only problem with that is you have to do a lot of trading to get top picks, but you can draft all your own players.
All your own
because you
players,
don't get
yeah.
them all.
No.
But the good thing is, and then I had my own set on the Madden game,
Oh yeah.
and you can turn off that whole deny trades and shit. So I have a stock team, but it's Madden to me was always one of these games I could just sit down and play and not
Yeah.
think about it. Like
Yeah.
So when
someone
I
can walk
play
in and
Madden,
talk to
though,
them, and I can be doing this and just
When
still-
somebody says I'm gonna challenge you to a game of Madden, it's exact same team versus exact same team. You can pick the team. I don't care. Sometimes I allow people to change playbooks because they like certain types of plays.
Right.
Anybody who loves the Seahawks likes quarterback run plays. Anybody who loves the Cowboys or the Patriots doesn't have
Likes
quarterback
winning
run plays.
plays.
They like to win. So
What about the Broncos?
the Broncos lose all the time.
So are there
Fuck
any
out
video
of here.
games you guys are playing right now?
League of Legends.
I don't.
League of
We
Legends?
do play League of Legends. I haven't played in a couple of months, but
I
I
haven't
haven't
played that
played
yet.
in a
I played
while.
the game and
so I'm currently working kind of slowly through. I haven't played a lot because I just don't have time.
Block and
But
load.
Zero Dawn is the
Okay.
new game I've been working on.
Yeah.
One of the most beautiful games I've ever played.
what's
Yeah.
that world one I keep hearing about? It's a newer one. And it's
The space thing.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Fuck that
It's
thing.
a whole world, and like
It's
they say,
a
it's
joke.
bigger than any.
No Man's Sky?
No Man's Sky's
Oh
like
no,
It's
it's so
the
bad.
biggest
It's not
joke.
fun. It's like
Oh.
all the cool things they said they were gonna do, not in it.
Right.
Are they still
It's
being
cool at first.
investigated?
They're
by...
being
I don't
investigated for
I
not
just
following
watched
through.
a video on it. I'm like,
It looked amazing,
They're
right?
being investigated for
cool.
fraud
Their
because
yeah,
they
their
didn't-
commercials were so
yeah.
not true that they're
so
literally being
everything that they
investigated.
showed is not really in there.
All the amazing dinosaurs, nobody's ever
It
found
was
one.
cool in theory, but
You haven't got there yet.
No. There are people so it was supposedly gonna take you a minimum of 2 real years to travel to the center of the universe.
Oh my
People
God.
already got there and were like, what the hell? And then they go through the gate and they end up back at the beginning.
Oh.
No, that's
Oops.
horrible.
Because they didn't finish the game.
Spoiler
That's the-
alert.
Yeah, right. That's the problem, though.
Don't spend your
Because
money.
They try to lie, thinking
Exactly.
no one's gonna do it.
It's not spoilers. It's
No,
don't
And
it's
then
say
you guys
guys
talked
who
about
people
the
do it.
Pokemon thing, right?
Yeah,
The
Pokemon Go.
whole- I mean,
I love
it's
Pokemon
like,
Go, so I still play.
What team are you on?
Mystic.
Oh yeah!
Yes!
Mystic!
Mystic!
On a very different way.
The blue team.
I
Yeah.
don't know what that means.
The blue team. You pick blue, red, or yellow.
With the
Red!
magic-y
Okay.
one.
The Patriots blue is one of their colors, so
Okay.
there you go.
I know nothing of it. I'm like,
Just cheer like you're cheering for the
okay,
Patriots.
yay.
Yeah.
So we're obviously not gonna make it through any more topics, so we'll save these topics for next time.
Oh, what time are we at?
We're at like talk about your topic because it would go in with critics.
Welcome to the Critic Corner.
Let's jump over here and show the main with PC.
Where Seth was gone for 20 minutes, making snack time.
So actually, we'll just show the PC so everybody can see this. Nope. That's
So
not the one
now
I
is
wanna
when you
see.
can scratch your nose because we're not on
Yeah,
I
you're not on
literally
camera.
just itched my ear like as soon as that happened. It was like.
So Roy
Everybody
put
pick
up.
your nose.
Roy
Get
put
that
up. Maxim's got a link here that Roy put out that LeBron James says only Jesus Christ and Shaquille O'Neal in their
Could score
prime
on
could
him.
score on him.
It's a joke. It's a joke. But my whole thing was, I found it funny. And
It is funny
and post-
because he kind of has that attitude.
Right. 2 other basketball topics though. that I
LeBron
did put
James
on
is
there.
a joke.
Basically,
Yeah, he's good.
you got 2 things. NBA. You guys' thoughts on these super teams.
I'm totally 100% behind if you can recruit them and it's within the rules of the game,
Yeah, they
And
have
do
salary
they
caps
have
for
salary
the team,
caps.
right?
They do. The only reason Golden State was able to do what they did is because the salary cap jumped huge this
Well,
last year.
so let's be clear though. The only reason Golden State was able to do what they did was they had a championship team that lost the 7th game, so they brought in one additional player,
An all-star.
an all-star, and then went back to the.
Some people could say the best player in the NBA.
Yeah, but still, they were already in this
Better
position.
than LeBron.
No, and check it out. Let's be real clear. They've already won 2 championships without him. Lost the 3rd one, went into the 4th one with him. So it wasn't like they only used. He was the only reason they won.
No. The team as a whole, they
Every
I don't
player
know
on the
where
team
it
is
is.
good.
So what I'm saying, they're actually this summer will lock up
I don't
the
know
core
where
of
it
their
is.
team because of the salary cap jump, and the fact that Durant already said he will take less money.
Yeah,
Which great. I mean,
He's already a billionaire,
you know,
and now he
he's
wants to
supposed
win more
championship.
championships.
So, and I have no problem with it. My thing is, it's going to be hard to see other people compete because they're all young.
Yep.
And they're solid, and they're locked in. They're going to be
And
locked in by the end of this. summer.
Anybody who I hear complaining about the super teams, they all seem to be Yankees fans.
LeBron.
No, not
I know,
yet.
Right?
LeBron's going to leave Cleveland. LeBron's going to leave
Yeah, 'cause
Cleveland next summer.
I would guess so.
Go to the Lakers.
That's whatever he's saying. Paul George from Pacers already he's up in the next year. They're thinking he's going to join LeBron and Lakers. Lakers have a couple young guys. Pull in one more guy. You got Chris Paul possibly. Everybody's saying Houston's a big possible pull for him. So
And the Spurs are nothing to joke with either.
Right. Well, and they're even talking about him possibly going there.
Yep.
But Paul
What?
at Houston, I don't know how he's going to operate with Harden. Because Harden likes to have that ball in his hands.
Underneath
And that's the thing about LeBron.
Underneath the plate.
LeBron is a one-man show,
Or
and
there.
I think he'd be dumb. I think he'd be dumb to leave
You know-
Cleveland because with Kyrie
Yeah.
Irving as a
No,
second,
we had our plate.
they were amazing.
Kevin
Your
Love
plate.
wasn't the
I'm
third
not
thing
finishing the
he was
entire
problem.
plate.
Yes, yes.
You two need
They
to
have
get,
the role players.
you two need to
Kevin
get
Love
on
was
it.
not the third because
No.
he doesn't show up consistently.
No,
It would be
he could hit those
mostly
threes,
that.
put it in
but
the
only
buffalo
every
bowl
other
and
game.
they'll eat it.
Right.
and I was born in San Jose. I've always been a Golden State fan.
Oh,
It's
you
the only
are?
team. It's the only team that my kid likes that I like. So it's been exciting that they've been in it the last few
Your
years.
son has poor taste
When
in
did you
He
teams.
move
does.
to Omaha?
I moved to Omaha in 2001,
Wow.
right before 9/11.
I moved to Omaha in 1990.
I moved to
Whoa.
Omaha in 2011.
I came
Where do
into
you-
the
But
world
to be
when I was in
clear, I
Omaha.
graduated in
And
2000,
left
so I was
and came
already
back
out of high
and
school.
Okay.
Left and came back
Where are you
and
from?
left.
I was born in Rhode Island.
Uh-huh.
Graduated high school in Montana.
Wow.
Damn.
I
That's
lived,
some odd state.
Yes, it is.
What the
It
hell?
is.
How the hell's that happen?
and then divorced. And then I was in Japan for 2 years.
Somebody
That's where I
married
went
him.
on my
Yes.
honeymoon. I'm so excited.
Military.
That's awesome.
And then I ended up in Omaha to follow my father.
Wow.
It was a
Aw, but Omaha's
That's
lovely.
Hey, we have that in common.
That's my moonshine. I found it.
Oh, is that what you were looking for?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait, there's a clove. Hold on.
Yeah.
So that happened
That's an inside
earlier, and
joke.
he got really grossed out about it. So, can he get the moonshine?
Basically, Chris spit it
or?
out
He was
in the
he
mason
was
jar.
asking for it, and I was
and
like, I said, I have no
Nathan
clue where that is.
Drink it.
Yeah, we couldn't find
So-
the moonshine.
Oh,
There you go.
No, we can share.
it was
Nobody
hanging
wants to
over.
share.
So whose Facebook is this?
This is Roy's Facebook, so
Okay.
we're kind of rolling through Roy's timeline right here.
Yeah, we will get
Oh,
you
and
added
I
to the
apologize
group.
for anything you may see on
Should we
my
go on
side.
Babylon real quick?
I don't.
That
No, we
makes-
don't.
that quote
Stop.
makes
And
sense.
no, it's not even 10 o'clock, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Calm down. It's
Okay,
9:59.
So that was my NBA part. The second part is collegiate. I don't know if you guys have followed this. Louisville is getting ready to get the hammer dropped on them.
What'd they do?
Okay.
For the baseball,
Baseball,
thing.
Louisville.
No, this is basketball.
Oh, okay. 'Cause there's some
They're getting
baseball
ready to-
thing going on
they're
in
getting ready to
Omaha
lose
right now.
They're getting ready to lose their
What's the
national
name of the team?
championship.
They're gonna get it taken away.
Yes.
Louisville Cardinals is a basketball team.
Oh, okay. No.
Rick Pitino, yeah, head coach. Rick
Why
Pitino.
are they getting their national
Okay.
championship taken away from them?
Okay.
You've
Uh,
piqued my curiosity.
Huge scandal. Whereas athletes, one of the assistant coaches, or one of those guys. Of course, it
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
the main coach. Never
So hold
is.
that-
It's never the main coach.
Oh, lose it.
Was paying for
Such a dick.
entertainment for recruits
a,
and players that included
Oh my
strippers, sex
God.
shows, and
We need a thing to
on
wrap it
recruitment
open.
trips. So, you get the recruit into town, you're like, well, we need to show this guy a good time. What could we do?
I want to share
I
it.
know.
Blue
essentially-
Mountain
Favorite
State.
scarf I've ever had in my whole life.
Exactly. That's exactly. And so
Just one lick.
they
No.
basically
Let me kiss you.
have said that,
Never sing by
that
Seth
this
again.
went on for multiple years. Of course, it was during their
The
their
cigar
Final
he's
Four in
smoking is really
2012
good.
and won the championship, I believe, in 2013.
I just want to taste it, even if it's on his
And
lips.
So they're looking to
So it's
vacate-
been 4 years
Drink
since
it
they won
already?
that championship.
That other one.
So does it go to the person they
Oh,
lost
stop.
to, or it just?
it becomes vacated. It's,
Ah.
it's,
Becomes like
Cheaters
but the
win,
big
but
thing
they
is
get
this-
shit
Ooh.
taken away.
This is a big and see,
Can that happen to the Patriots?
It can.
It didn't.
I'm
Um,
so excited.
But no, so basically, they it hasn't officially happened, but everybody says that's what's coming because what they want to see is the roster of everyone that was included in that, which is going to be all their top guys. And what they're going to do is negate their box scores,
Until they lose the game.
so the game's going to be lost.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they will lose the championship. So they'll have to take down the banner, blah blah blah.
I don't.
But
I've
what it
not been
also
following
does
this.
is it kind of sets a precedent because
Excuse me.
Bless you,
Sorry.
whoa.
both
Holy cow, bro.
North Carolina basketball
Jesus.
and Baylor football are both sitting here ready for to get their punishments handed out here soon too.
This thing is a lifesaver.
Louisville
$20.
basically did a self-imposed postseason ban
Here, hold this.
in 2014 or 15 because they found out this was happening and they thought that would kind of
Get it off their.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they basically came back and said, well, that was nice that you did that, but
Nope.
no. So now North Carolina,
Can you feel it?
theirs of that nature.
Yeah.
Theirs is academic fraud. Which,
In college,
You could
can
lose
you
your- you could
not
lose your
play if
ability
you're
to be a cop.
failing?
No. Yeah.
and there's lots of rules against the, providing, I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody knows college athletes get
Yeah.
tutored.
Everybody knows that the
Um,
Patriots deflate the footballs, but it happens.
However, you can keep talking about all that.
I love your
There's
little
been
vibe
plenty of
over you, Ben. It's
scientists
so funny.
that have debunked that whole thing.
It's bullshit.
So
It's
whatever.
funny.
And
It's
they,
just fun.
They took their penalties and whatever. It is what it is.
They got to keep their Super Bowl. It's fine.
Anyway, exactly.
Deflate yourself. Move on. Let's
exactly. So anyway, I mean, academic fraud to me is a lot
It's
bigger
huge.
deal than
You can
Paying
actually
for
lose
some
your.
sex or
You can.
whatever. I
You
mean,
can lose
yeah.
your ability to be a college because of that.
Yeah.
Well, usually, I mean, it's the death penalty, right? They ban them so long and take so many scholarships away. Now it is North Carolina. It is Chapel Hill.
North Carolina is where Michael Jordan went to school.
Well, and
And
naming, right?
You can start naming all the
However,
masses.
you take 2 championships, you dock them enough scholarships, it will hurt for a very long time. Will they be able to recover? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They're not like other
Yeah.
schools, but it's a big
Like
deal.
Penn State had a hard time, and
Right.
after all their stuff.
It's and they're still working at
So
it.
basically, what we learned from all of this is at least that one soccer player just didn't get to play instead of the whole team losing their
Yeah.
championships and the ability to
But
play.
what we
and
actually
all.
learned from it is even professionals and just sub-professionals have to follow the rules. So it's okay to ban a little girl when her coach breaks the rules.
So maybe she won't go and do a.
She won't go and do a
when
sex show.
She's in college.
Right.
Yeah.
And on that bombshell.
On that bombshell.
Hey, but if it pays the bills.
So we want to thank everybody for watching us tonight. You guys can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter. We have everything out there. Nebraska Booze and Babble or Nbnb. Most importantly, you can hit our website, which is nbnb.rocks. And Nathan, why is our website .rocks?
Because we serve our drinks on the rocks.
That's
and,
right.
And we rock.
I'm back in
Yay.
2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
Whiskey.
Whiskey night in 2 weeks.
Whiskey
Whiskey night in 2 weeks?
Whiskey
Or
week.
tequila.
You gotta do
Tequila
the
night.
WW.
It's tequila night, isn't it?
No,
Oh.
it's whiskey
No,
week.
that's July 21st.
Okay, so July 21st is tequila night with Roy. 2 weeks from now is whiskey night with Roy.
Thank you guys again
Whiskey
for having
week.
me.
Whiskey week.
WW.
It's
Whiskey
WW.
week.
We're not babbling on.
Whiskey Week Entertainment. Wait, hold on. That's
WWE.
No, that's
But we're
World
babbling on.
Whiskey
No,
Entertainment. But yeah, nbnb.rocks. Our intro and outro music is by our favorite band, the Vivisectors.
Vivisectors.
The name. Oh yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
shout you out too. The name of our opening song is literally called Vodka and Beer.
Yay.
So that's
It was
awesome.
perfect. It was meant to be.
And then don't forget to follow Katie. We will.
We'll have links to her stuff all over the place on our
Yeah,
Facebook
we'll
page.
post it on our.
Once again,
Are you
website
on
and
Instagram
YouTube.
as well?
Yes.
Okay,
So go
yeah,
ahead,
we'll
tell
post
everybody
you on
your stuff.
everything you're
Tell
on.
everybody your
It's
links.
all at Katie Otten 13 everywhere.
Oh,
And Katie is Katie. Otten is Otten.
Yep.
He's gonna take that username on League of Legends now.
Ah,
Better be
that's a
an
whole
awesome
nother
character.
story.
Better be awesome.
So on that funny part, we're gonna finish this off with our outro. So we'll always do a shout out to the vivisectors when we remember. So vivisectors.
Which means we're not
Here we go.
inebriated by the end of the